Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Have you ever witnessed a love story so powerful, so genuine, that it stops the world in its tracks? Today, we uncover the shocking truth behind Ziyu and Tian Xuning, the couple whose love has set millions of hearts on fire. This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a modern fairy tale that proves true love still exists. From the very beginning, when Ziyu and Tian Xuning appeared together in public, their presence stirred endless speculation. Many in the industry assumed their closeness was nothing more than a carefully crafted illusion, a marketing stunt designed to boost their popularity. But time has a way of revealing the truth, and as the months passed, what once seemed questionable slowly transformed into something undeniable. What the world began to see was not performance, not a calculated publicity move, but a connection so real and so genuine that it silenced even the harshest skeptics. Their relationship carried a charm that felt almost otherworldly, the kind of romance that people usually only encounter within the pages of a novel or on the big screen. Yet here it was, unfolding before the eyes of millions, raw and unfiltered. The appeal of their love story lies not in spectacle or extravagance, but in its authenticity. Unlike the glittering fantasies often associated with celebrity culture, Ziyu and Tian's bond was rooted in something deeper and more profound. Their affection was never about staged moments for cameras or exaggerated gestures meant to dazzle the crowd. Instead, it was built on quiet exchanges, subtle glances, and the unmistakable warmth that radiated whenever they were together. Ziyu's natural grace seemed to shine brighter in his presence, her laughter carrying the softness of someone who feels truly understood. Tian, admired for his poise and confidence, revealed a tenderness that surprised many, a willingness to show care without hesitation, even in the most public of settings. This sincerity touched audiences because it mirrored what people long for in their own lives. In a world where relationships often feel rushed, superficial, or fragile, there stood out as steady and unshaken. It reminded people that loyalty still exists, that love can withstand the relentless glare of fame, and that real connection does not need embellishment. Their story became a modern-day fairy tale not because it was perfect, but because it was real in its challenges, its sacrifices, and its unwavering devotion. For millions watching from afar, it felt as though they were witnessing proof that true love, against all odds, still survives. And in that realization, the audience found both hope and inspiration, a reason to keep believing that some romances are destined to capture hearts across the world. What makes the love between Ziyu and Tian Xuning so captivating is not the grandeur of public spectacles or the glamour of glittering events, but the quiet, almost invisible moments that speak louder than any announcement could. Their story unfolds not in staged embraces or rehearsed lines, but in the way two souls communicate through the simplest of actions. A smile exchanged in a crowded room, a hand gently reaching out when the cameras flash, the lingering look that seems to say more than words ever could. These are the fragments of love that have captured the imagination of millions. For Ziyu, her joy is transparent whenever Tian is near. The soft curve of her smile, the light that fills her eyes, all reflect a happiness too effortless to be fabricated. She does not need to perform, for her affection is revealed naturally in her presence beside him. Tian, on the other hand, admired for his strength and charisma, shows a different side of himself in these moments. He becomes tender, attentive, and quietly protective, offering support not through grand declarations, but through small, consistent acts of care. To the outside world, they may appear ordinary, but to those who watch closely, they reveal the heart of their relationship. Paparazzi, often intent on uncovering scandal, have instead become unwitting witnesses to this authenticity. Their lenses capture not only red carpet glamour but also evenings spent sharing simple meals in modest restaurants, strolls down quiet city streets, and unguarded laughter during short getaways abroad. These snapshots strip away the glitter of celebrity and reveal two people who, despite fame and fortune, find contentment in simply being together. Their love does not depend on spectacle. It thrives in the ordinary, proving that even in the most extraordinary of lives, it is the small things that matter most. Audiences resonate with this because it feels real. These gestures echo the language of love that everyone understands. The comfort of a hand to hold, the reassurance of a smile, the certainty found in another's gaze. In a world often obsessed with drama and perfection, Ziyu and Tian remind us that true intimacy is not about what is displayed to the world, but about the quiet moments shared away from it. It is in these fleeting details that the strength of their bond is revealed, and it is this simplicity, this unshakable authenticity, that continues to inspire countless hearts across the globe. No great love story ever unfolds without challenges, and for Ziyu and Tian Xuning, the path they have walked together has been anything but free of obstacles. In the world of entertainment, where rumors spread faster than truth and envy often lingers in the shadows, their relationship has been tested again and again. There were times when gossip painted them as opportunists, when critics questioned their sincerity, and when headlines seemed determined to cast doubt on their bond. Yet, through the storms of speculation and the constant scrutiny of the public eye, they chose not to crumble under the weight of negativity. Instead, they responded in the most unexpected way, with silence, patience, and an unwavering commitment to each other. What sets them apart is not that challenges never came, but that they faced them without losing sight of what truly mattered. When confronted with rumors, they did not waste their energy in public battles or arguments designed to appease doubters. Instead, they let their actions speak for them. Their devotion was revealed not in statements crafted for the media, but in the strength of their togetherness. Each trial became an opportunity to prove, not to others but to themselves, that their love was built on trust, not appearances. This resilience has resonated deeply with fans across the world. People saw in Ziyu and Tian not an unreachable fairy tale but a reflection of what real relationships demand: perseverance, honesty, and the courage to stand united against pressure. Their ability to rise above whispers of doubt transformed them into more than celebrities. They became symbols of enduring love in a time when so many stories fade into scandal or heartbreak. Social media, once filled with speculation, soon turned into a place where admiration bloomed. Hashtags dedicated to their loyalty trended globally, a testament to how their quiet strength inspired millions who were watching closely. Their journey teaches us that love does not shine because it is free of trials. It shines because it endures them. By refusing to be defined by gossip, Ziyu and Tian built something stronger than reputation. They built a fortress of trust and understanding that no outside voice could weaken. And in doing so, they showed the world that resilience is not just about surviving storms, but about emerging from them with a bond even more unbreakable than before. Their story isn't just about two people in love. It's about what love can teach us all. They support each other's dreams. When Ziyu films a new project, Tian visits the set. When Tian takes on a major challenge, Ziyu cheers him on. And here's something unique. Both have admitted, in interviews, that they face jealousy, disagreements, and misunderstandings. But instead of hiding these flaws, they embrace them as natural. This honesty resonates with audiences everywhere. It reminds us, true love isn't the absence of conflict, but the choice to keep walking side by side through it. Fans affectionately call them eternal love. While other celebrity couples fade, Ziyu and Tian continue to shine, year after year. Speculations about marriage have surfaced many times, after secret getaways, after tender public gestures, but they choose to savor the present. Their message is clear. Love is not a race to the altar, but a journey of presence, growth, and deep connection. During one heartfelt interview, Tian confessed that his greatest achievement wasn't awards or recognition. It was having Ziyu by his side. Those words brought millions to tears, proving that their love story isn't ordinary. It's extraordinary. For fans worldwide, their journey is more than romance. It's hope. Hope that even in a world full of noise and skepticism, genuine love can still exist, endure, and inspire. And that is why Ziyu and Tian Xuning's love continues to captivate millions. If this story touched your heart as much as it did ours, don't forget to subscribe to Star Watch now. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. because more inspiring stories from the world of entertainment are on the way. Love is real, and together, we'll keep celebrating it.